What's up, Ravens fans? My name is Josh, and today we're looking at some concepts of some Ravens uniforms. Recently, the Ravens announced that on April 16th, 2026, they'll be releasing new uniforms. I'm personally super excited for this because I think we have the most awesome uniforms in the league, especially this one I'm wearing now. I think it's the all-black version, but seriously, I'm super excited. So quickly, we're just going to look at some concepts I found on Twitter that people made, so let's get right into it. This one here is from Franco El Tango, okay? And apparently this was like a Rams promo. You can see here, it was a Rams thing, but they put the Ravens on it. And it looks interesting, definitely. Looks a little weird, honestly, but I do like the white version. The white version looks cool. It is very Vikings reminiscent. It looks exactly like the Vikings uniforms, not gonna lie, but with the Ravens logo on it. So maybe not the best design choice for the first one, but we can always move on. Now here, it's from KB. He says that it's an away uni, and he went for an all-purple helmet. And this looks absolutely amazing. This looks super clean. I've always wanted all-white uniforms for the Ravens with purple highlights, and this just achieves it at such a high level. You can see the purple helmets, the purple socks. This is for Lamar Jackson. The gloves go with it really well, which is that's not really part of the uniform, but it's just accessories that players can wear. The font of the numbers as well is really good. All around, it's just a great looking uniform, and I would be very pleased if this happened to be one of our new uniforms. Here's a black version called Nightfall with an alternate logo. Ooh, that is really clean. It's like our all blacks, but the helmet's different. The helmet looks really cool with the new logo, the purple stripes down the middle, the font as well, and then you can see the little patch on the right side there. So just another really cool and clean version from this guy. Great designs. I would be thrilled if we got any of those. This is one that I personally reposted. Again, it's an all white. I'm a sucker for the all white ones. I really like them. And Lamar just in this looks so cool. It just looks so cool. It's definitely Vikings reminiscent. They have a uniform exactly like this. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it looks exactly like the Vikings. But I love those uniforms a lot because of that. Here's another concept. Here's a new logo concept. I took out the B, which I don't really know if I like or not. It's a little more simplistic, which I guess can be nice for some uniforms, but I don't know. Here's some designs. The socks look cool. The font is really nice. The on the shoulders, the checkered pattern, really cool. Here's an all white version of that. Once again, very Vikings reminiscent. And the black, ooh. I really like the gold lettering. The gold lettering is really cool, along with the face mask, the face plate on it. The gold is, I really like how the gold pops like that. We could definitely see that with that. Here's another little concept here. The helmets. I love these helmets on this checker pattern with the B on the side. Here's an all white, black, and purple version of these. The wings on like the muscles. Those are really cool. I like those. I hope we add something like that. KB here once again with some new design logos. Here's our original right now. Here's an alternate design. Wow, that is really cool. Raven's Feather, he calls this one an alternate. This one looks awesome. Like the chrome purple, the red eye, the black, just really awesome. Here's an updated version of our logo. Removes the pupil, makes the eye a little bit more sharp. Adds more golden bits to the B. Really cool. Like really, really good stuff. Here's a helmet with that Raven's Feather old design. Wow. That is just really good. That is really good. I would be thrilled if we got those. Someone mentioned there was going to be iridescent. I don't know if you know what that means. Accents to the helmets, I believe. Which means like it like kind of fades colors. So like on the right here with the black, you can see how it's like, it's still purple, but it like fades out. And it's like all over. That'd be really cool. And here's like, you can see a little bit up on the other two helmets, but it mostly shows on the third one in black. Really cool. Here's the Nightfall again. The numbers, the font. I love the font on these. They're really good with the gold outlining as well. Here's Kyle Hamilton. Here's another concept for not really a new uniform, but like an updated black helmet, purple, white lettering. Another cool concept. KB once again, he really designs all of these, and he's really good. They all look awesome. I definitely think a purple helmet would be really cool. Not just the purple and gold uniforms that we have for that purple helmet, but just a basic purple helmet with like a white or black faceplate would look really awesome. So I hope we do that sometimes in the future. And the pants look really cool too. Cool pants. Here's Jay Houston. This is from, he says it's from Zach Cohen, FB. Here's a new design. Ooh, that's a little like cartoony. It looks cool. Looks cool. Ooh, those are clean. The purple lettering on the black one. It definitely looks way too cartoony for the NFL, I think. But that still looks really cool. And the gold lettering. I definitely think we should have gold lettering at some point. Here's another iridescent. Is that what it is? Iridescent purple / black helmet. That looks awesome. Here's new crests. Those look really cool. The pants with the iridescent feather pant stripes. Just a lot of cool stuff. Here's what this guy, ZP667. Here's what he thinks they're gonna look like. They're gonna have little feathers on the shoulders. I could definitely see them do that. I don't think they're gonna change up like as much as people think, honestly. Just like a little bit. So a small change like this. And I think it's a different logo and helmet design, maybe a little bit. So maybe something small like that is all we're gonna get. You know, with the purple feathers and maybe a little light blue. Be cool. Here's more helmets. I'm a sucker for the helmets, and these all look really cool. I think we already looked at these, but again, they just look awesome. Here's, ooh, dude, that Kyle Hamilton one is clean. So is this black Roquan Smith one. Wow, these are really good designs. Like, honestly, here's Hamilton again with that iridescent helmet. That logo with the feather, that looks cool. I have not seen that. So that's really cool to see. Here's Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson with their respective uniforms, what they could look like, maybe. They kind of look the same. Honestly, there's not really much of a difference. I think the font is a little different on the names. Looks fine. Yeah, not really a huge fan. And yeah, here's the post about the Ravens. 4/16/26. I'm super excited. Like, honestly, I think I'm concerned they either knock it out of the park or they just make our uniforms look worse. Please, whatever they do, do not bring back the mustard pants or I will cry. Those things are horrible, and I hope I never see them again. And I will be making a reaction video to the new Ravens uniforms when they do come out on April 16th, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.